Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil qualifying run with Canada. We're in part 3, in round 3 of qualifying, and this is our group. We have Panama, Dominican Republic, and the United States in Group A. So Canada need to finish either first or second, I believe. We'll see what happens. I'm really interested to see who will come through in Group C as well, because a few of you might think, oh, it might be just Guatemala and Haiti, but I think that Antigua and Turk and Caicos could maybe sneak in there. You never know. That would be very, very surprising. Alright then, so our first match is going to be against Dominican Republic. I'm thinking, though, we should play some reserve players and substitutes in this one, because I noticed on the calendar that we either have United States or Panama literally like, I don't know, like 4 days after this fixture, and I don't want the players to be tired. Here we go then. First match of our group is against Dominican Republic away from home, and I don't think I've really played Dominican Republic too many times, especially on 2014, so this is going to be a bit of a brand new sort of matchup for me. Can't underestimate them because, like I said, we did struggle against some of the smaller teams in previous rounds. And especially with our substitutes out on the field and reserve players as well, it might be a bit harder. I do tend to find that the smaller teams are way more scrappier to defend against on this game rather than the bigger teams. At least the bigger teams are a little bit more sort of, I guess, clear-cut with what they want to do. But the smaller teams are so erratic at times. It's crossed in, and that's a really good cross, and off the post. How unlucky was that? To you, and yes, that was a great pass, and Johnson has scored to make it 1-0 to Canada. Fantastic pass, and when I shot first time, I kind of thought that it was going to go wide, but instead it just goes bottom corner. Brilliant start from Canada, and to be fair, we should be doing this really against Dominican Republic. So it's half time and Canada are leading by 1-0, but to be honest, it could have been a lot more. Could have been maybe 3-0 at half time. Through ball here, I saw him going down the wing. Go on. Oh, good save that time. That was actually a very good save considering I put a lot of power on that. We keep like sort of half going for on goal and then getting tackled. Here we go. Go for the strike, and it's gone in. Okay, and Nakajima Ferran has scored to make it 2-0 now to Canada over Dominican Republic. Great strike. I don't think the goalkeeper knew too much about it. Just through ball there, got past the defender, struck it, bang. Good turning there, and good save. And that could have been 3, but I think this Ocean guy, or however you pronounce his name, he just doesn't seem to score goals that effectively like De Rosario. And that's going to be it. Canada win 2-0 over Dominican Republic. It could have been more, but I'll take this result anyway for the first match of the group stage. Our second match of this group is against Panama. We are at home for this one, so maybe the home advantage can be a difference maker in this fixture. Panama managed to draw against the United States, which was a very good draw for them. United States will have to play Dominican Republic. You have to think that's a win. So we really need to win here to extend our lead at the top of the table, at least on Panama. Into the box. And yes, we scored, and Bernier has scored to make it 1-0 to Canada. I didn't think I'll get that shot off, to be honest, because I was under a lot of pressure and he just missed the tackle there, number 5, and I managed to slot it in. The ball here, De Guzman. Does he have the pace? It does seem like he does, and I can see a Canadian player coming in, and this could be 2. Yes, it is. Of course it is. It's De Rosario with another goal for Canada, and that's 2-0. Look at this, we're flying in this match against Panama. Must be the home advantage. De Rosario has added another one to his collection, and that was just fantastic visual football IQ, I guess, from De Rosario, because I was running through and I was getting trapped a little bit there by defenders. He came in and was able to set up the sweat. It's all about protecting this lead now, being good defensively and not giving up any more goals. If we can keep clean sheets, then obviously the defending stats will go up. Half time then, and Canada are leading Panama by 2-0, looking very comfortable, attacking wise and defending wise as well. Keep it up for another 45 minutes, and we've already got a good holding in this group with 6 points. Oh, what a ball that was. Good switching play. Crossed back in. Headed, and it's not in. Oh, I thought it looked like it actually went in. Can we have another shot? No, just over the bar. We've had loads of shots and we've been really good attacking wise, but only a 2-0. But I'm not disappointed. I will take that. We have 6 points now. And we are still top of the group, which is fantastic for Canada. And we haven't even met the United States yet. So we've shown we can beat Panama. Obviously, Dominican Republic we should be beating anyway. So I think we've got a really good case of qualifying into the next round already. Our team looks strong attacking wise and really good defensively as well. It looks like the form is in a really good place. I'm a bit worried though about United States denting that form. Alright, so we got the United States next. The annoying thing is that we got USA right now, which is at home, and then days later we have them away from home. So I'm going to have to play our strongest squad twice, so it means that they're going to be super tired. Luckily, there's loads of weeks until we play Dominican Republic again and Panama as well. So hopefully we can grind a draw or a win out of those two fixtures. Here we go then, the biggest match of the group. It's Canada versus the United States. Two neighbours, two rivals. How will this one go? Basically, this will decide who will come top of the group. Even though there's 2 spots to go through, I have no doubt that Canada should be snatching one of those spots, either top or second place. I hope it's top. I hope that we can throw the United States campaign into a little bit of disarray. A draw would not be a bad result here. Would not be bad. I would take that any day. I've been grinding out pace in training as well, so hopefully we can exploit that when we get a counter-attack going. Jones whips it in, and that was very close. Don't really want those going in from that angle. Through ball. That's a really good one. That's gone all the way through to De Guzman. He crosses it in. That's a really good one. Oh, Tim Howard with the great save. It was straight at him, to be fair. So it's half time and it's still 0-0 between these two. We've had a few chances, especially that header. But this is basically the most informed team in the group versus the best team by reputation and star rating, that being the United States. So yeah, it's a lot to play for. Through ball, here comes De Rosario. Oh, push your way through. No, can't do that. Not against the United States. Other teams definitely, but not against the USA. Crossed in by the United States. Headed, and of course, yep, Gonzalez has scored to make it 1-0 to the States. I headed it, but it went across the box instead of out of the box, and the USA has scored. Not great defending. I knew that this corner would be dangerous. I just knew it. Now we can't seem to tackle the United States, and it just seems like they're holding onto the ball a lot better than what we were. It's just a shame, really, that if we're going to lose this game, we're going to lose to a header like that. I mean, that's generally how you lose games anyway on this game. Canada go for it. Oh, wow, that's gone in. Bernier has scored. And I generally thought that I was going to hit that a lot better, because I thought it was going to go wide because of the trajectory of the shot. But it actually snuck its way in. Maybe because Tim Howard didn't see it through the crowd. It went through, like, literally 2 defenders. Maybe the defenders sort of masked it. But what a shot by Canada. And that is 1-1. What a rescuing shot that was as well. We rescued it at the end there. Bernier is a hero. Because if we had lost that game, our form would have dipped massively. Drawing it isn't that bad now. What a strike to sort of draw that game, rescue it. Like I said, I mean, we've got the United States again, which is going to be a lot harder now away from home because we have to use this squad again against them, and our stamina isn't going to be as full as it usually would be. Just to divert your attention to the top of Group A there, on the score sheets, Dominican Republic picked up a win against Panama. That's really surprising, and yeah, I mean, fair play to Dominican Republic. That would definitely shake up the group now as we look at it halfway through. This is a halfway point. Canada have 7 points, USA have 5, Dominican Republic have 3, and Panama only with 1. Okay, we got this fixture again, but this time we're away from home in the United States. So if we can get a draw again, then the group stage will remain the same. I imagine Panama will probably try and get revenge for Dominican Republic beating them. But imagine if Dominican Republic beat them again. That would be so funny. I'm just all over the place. And was that even a shot? I don't actually know. United States coming in, headed away, and thankfully we get rid of it. Oh, tackled by De Rosario. He's running. There's only literally one guy back. Surely. Into the middle. Oh, come on. You've got to control it better than that. Through ball here to Bernier. The hero of the last game. Can he do anything here? Into the middle. Oh, cut out by Michael Bradley. De Rosario. On the ball here. Into the middle. And again. Okay, well, that was a bit weird. And yes, we scored. Come on. I was about to say that was so weird that when we passed it into the middle and the striker even ignored it. But De Jong came in and smashed it in. And before half time, we are 1-0 up over the United States. Good attacking play from Canada. Everybody got forward on that one. If we had missed that and nobody came in, I would have been so annoyed about that. Half time, Canada are leading by 1-0 over the States. Great strike by De Jong. And yeah, hopefully we can continue this. Oh, good ball. Good play by the United States. They go for it. Good save. Go on, through ball here. Cross that in. Ah, weakest cross in the world. Not many highlights in this match. Really hasn't been. But it doesn't need to be. We're still on top and... yeah, as long as the United States don't go near the goal, then I'm happy. Might be Canada's day here against the States. It is. 1-0 is the final score, and we did really well considering the squad was a bit fatigued and away from home as well. That means then we have locked down at least second place, unless we lose against Panama and Dominican Republic, which we shouldn't do. Maybe against Panama. Panama actually beat Dominican Republic 4-0 after they lost to them in the reverse fixture. So that means then the table is going to be insanely close for... yeah, I mean, we've pulled away against United States and Panama and Dominican Republic as well. We are quite far away from all of them. But, I mean, all of those three will be battling for that second place position. All we really need to do is get maybe another win or a draw. Look at that green form. It looks so good, doesn't it? Apart from Peters, the rest of the team is pretty much on form. I'm loving it. I'm going to play my first team against Dominican Republic just so I can get that win, hopefully, and just move on into the next round with ease. Canada versus Dominican Republic. Get a win here, guaranteed into the next round, which will be the final round of qualifying. And that'll be really good for Canada, I think. To get into the final round, because I think that's the expectation at least. Okay, well, how did I not tackle the Dominican Republic there? And they took a shot and it's still not over. Why are we defending like trash against them? Come on. De Guzman whips it in. Header, and that's gone in. Nice. And it's Hainault with the goal to make it 1-0 to Canada. Good header. And, well, let's build on this and just qualify. Through ball. Oh, look at that. De Rosario. What a ball that was. And off the post. You know, Dominican Republic have actually defended quite well in this match. They actually have. You know, they've stopped us from really dominating the game. And we haven't had too many good chances. Here comes Dominican Republic. Oh, wow. They just scored. Okay, well, okay. I don't know what to say. They just scored, and that's Peralta with a banger for Dominican Republic. That is 1-1. So that'll shake the group up a little bit. I mean, a draw, okay, it's not the best result for Canada's form, but in terms of the group, it will mean that we will automatically qualify. Tackled there. And yes, that was so unlucky for Dominican Republic, because once I tackled their defender, they just couldn't retrieve it. And De Jong scores to make it 2-1. This should be game over once we push forward. Yeah, that's game over. Canada have qualified into the next round of the CONCACAF World Cup, qualifying after a decent win over Dominican Republic. We probably shouldn't have struggled as much as we did, but I'll let them off for this one. You know, United States edged it with a 2-1 victory over Panama. So I think United States will be coming alongside with us. Yeah. Even in the last game, even if Panama win their last game, they just can't go through, and neither can Dominican Republic. These final fixtures for all teams don't really matter because the group is already sealed and locked down. Canada and the United States will be going through, so it's a bit of a nothing match really, but I did think about it. I was like, should I simulate it? I was like, no, because it'll ruin my form if Panama smash me. Oh no, okay, well, Tejada scored. I thought that was going to be a simple clearance, but no. And that is 1-0 to Panama. Straight after the halftime whistle, pretty much. Okay, well, let's try and rescue this game. That wasn't good defending. I don't know why anybody didn't header it out, or the goalkeeper didn't come out for it properly. De Guzman, cross that in. That's a really good one. Oh, good save. Oh, that could have been 1-1. Yeah, just a frustrating match, really, to be honest with you. Like, it just felt like the game had to give me this just to give me a loss in the group. You know, Canada didn't seem very much up for it. Their minds are already in the next round, I think. So, yeah, congratulations, Panama. You got some pride back, I guess. So, your final standings, Canada with 13 points, USA with 11, Panama with 7, and Dominican Republic with 3. Alright then, so this is your final qualifying round for part 4 of our series with Canada. We have the United States with us, Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, Guatemala, and Antigua and Barbuda. How did Antigua and Barbuda sneak through in that one? Wow, they must have qualified on goal difference over Haiti. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this third part of your Canada 2014 World Cup gameplay. If you did enjoy it, consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you are new here. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.
We'll be right back.